everybody. So I'm in conversation with my very dear friend Saguna of Saguna Designs. Thank you for joining us, Saguna, on my terrace for coffee. And this is a long overdue conversation that we've been planning to have for so long, and I'm just finally glad that we are getting to do this. So yeah, my journey so far of after having shut Levitate the store and trying to make more sustainable choices in our clothes and in our wardrobe choices. So how would you help your clients make more sustainable decisions? Whether it's a trousseau that you're creating, or whether it's like redoing somebody's wardrobe in terms of getting things that they have that they want to redo. So how do you help them make more sustainable choices? Custom made, bespoke fashion that you do. How do you do that?
We have been working with a lot of people. My clients who have been with me for several years, since I do remember, what I made for them, and every time something new comes up, we discuss it, and my first question is, okay, fine, what's in your wardrobe? I remember I made this for you 3 years ago or 4 years ago. This lovely jacket that you had, or this lovely lehenga, or I even remember dupattas which have zardozi or handwork, or even just a print. If it is for an Indian occasion. Or if it's for something Western, then I remember a top or a bustier. So the thing is that, I'm always asking them to just get me about 4 pieces, which they absolutely love. And just putting something else with it. If it's a jacket, I'm saying, okay, fine, let's mix it up with a skirt. So I'm not tailoring and designing a complete outfit.
I think this is the most special aspect, because I know that you speak of it from your experience, that what makes your setup special is that you have the technology, you are a pattern maker, and you come with that technicality, the learning, that knowledge and the experience. But for me, it's the layering that you do. At the end of it, what happens is that there's something totally new. So I like that when you take something and you kind of match it with, you're saying you match it with what they already have, and also accentuate that. Maybe that jacket, okay, now like for me, this has happened and you've helped me with this, where now this kurta doesn't fit me anymore. So what can we do about this, right? So where you've suggested, let's attach a panel on the side, and I felt like that was worth like so much for me, that alteration, that slight amendment to that outfit, which gave it like a total new lease on life, gave it a new fashion statement it made. So I think that was something that for me, that layering on top of something and creating something new has been I think has the most special thing that you offer.
It's so important, why does everyone, all of us, we love this piece, it fits us fantastically. 5 years down the line, it's gone to the back of the cupboard. You're like, retrying it every time and saying, oh, this is not in fashion, this is, too tight, my stomach is looking like this, or my hips are not working. But I'm saying you can work it out. There are so many ways to work it out. And every designer knows it. Every designer. When you are in the trade, you know how these things work.
But is it in their interest? So that's another thing, right? Is it in their interest? Do you want to really get into that, wherein I think it's a different kind of drive when somebody is driven to say, hey, you bring your clothes back to me and let's work out something that it can work for you. Like, we'll attach a panel. We'll attach a panel at the bottom, we'll attach a panel on the side, we'll make that work, and we'll make you look good in it again. So I think that everybody, like you said, might have the knowledge and the know-how, but they might not have the inclination. Like, people don't want to work with old things, redo old things. So I think that,
that's the only way to go
move forward. So we are
here.
How does it work? How does it work?
How much? I think everyone has access. Everyone. It's just too much.
And this is something that we've struggled with as entrepreneurs in the fashion business. We have both struggled with this in terms of how do we kind of put out more? How do people say that I have a collection? I have a collection of stuff. You should come and shop new things that I've made, and it's a collection. How would you do that without without taking orders, or without knowing that this is exactly what somebody wants? Are you going to sit with stock? Are people throwing out their clothes? Is it going to the landfill? This is something that we both feel so strongly about, and so many of you as well, I'm sure. So how do we kind of like you said, this is enough of that.
Be conscious,
make conscious decisions, and how to do that. It's easy to say that also, for us to be more sustainable, be more conscious. These are great words to, like, and they've become very common to throw around like that. But at the same time, here are a few things that we can do. One is get your clothes that you love, that they don't fit you anymore, bring them over to Saguna. She can redo it for you, make you look fabulous, create a new fashion statement, right? And if you're going to be doing something which is new for your, like, say for your trousseau, or for like an event that you want something new for, let's try and match a few things that, hey, if you wear this jacket, it changes the look. If you wear those pants, it changes the look.
Separate.
So separate. So kind of that, give it like a different look completely. People are going to stop you on the street and ask you where you got this stuff made from. So that is going to happen for sure. So thanks so much. I'm really glad that we've put a how to be more sustainable, or how to make more conscious decisions in your fashion. I'm so glad we did this, and I'm so glad we did this today. Thank you. So thank you all for joining us, and I'm sure we'll have some more, things to share with you soon enough. If there is anything that you'd like to know more about, or you'd like us to talk about, please do comment, and we'd love to hear from you again.
Thank you. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Bye bye.